What's up, guys? I'm here with both of our BMW shock bikes, and today we are talking flashing and how sensitive the bike can become after flashing, or how the dynamics of the bike change with flashing and how you can fix everything. So we're going to keep the bike on here, and if you have a 2023 model, for example, what's going to happen here is the road mode will be enabled right off the rip. That means right here, instead of Race Pro, it's going to say road, and all the other options will be completely gone from the combi. You'll have to re-enable them, which of course is pretty easy here. Now that's gonna fix 90% of our complaints right off the rip here, which means right here, people go take their bikes out and they put it into road mode, or it's automatically in road mode and the bike doesn't feel impressive. Well, that's because it's in road mode. So you'll have to go over here and re-enable whatever ones you want. If you had Race Pro settings, it'll still keep those Race Pro settings. Don't worry, it won't erase them after you flash it. And to enable the modes, you don't have to do it every time you key on. It just happens after you flash it, and you'll never have to worry about that ever again. It's only a 2023 thing for the S1000 and M1000RRs. And here we're gonna go to configuration. And if you guys have problems beyond that, and you guys like, oh, the throttle's too sensitive, or this is happening, or that's happening, this is what this menu is for, guys, this configuration in Race Pro. Just go in here, and if you feel like the throttle's too sensitive down low, go ahead and raise it up. Maybe put up to dynamic to start out with, and that's not anything bad. It's just going to give you less torque in lower gears and still give you the power in the upper gears, but maybe this kind of sensitivity is something you're looking for at the track. Everybody's different. Same thing with the engine braking, traction control, wheelie, ABS system. You can change all these things, and they even have slide control like we have on the 2023 S1000RR. That is not included on the M1000RR for 2023 because it's kind of like bare bones electronics in this thing. It's kind of more like a race thing. They didn't want to put slide control on it. But that's exactly how you do it, and it's really easy. If you guys have issues with this, like I said, go ahead and start raising or lowering things like this right here. If you want to go ahead and take your dynamic traction control, you can put all the way to -7, or you start raising it back up. I usually start over at -3, but maybe you want to go into positives and just start going through here, bring the traction control up or down, and whatever you feel is best for you and whatever you think the bike feels the best, that's what you want to do. If you want to max out the bike settings, of course, go back into settings here again, vehicle settings, rider mode pre-selection, configuration, and just max everything out like I've done basically here. So right here, I don't like to have a lot of nannies, I like to have a 1-to-1 throttle. This is how I ride the bike constantly. So you see that's the most power, the most direct you can possibly be. Engine braking, I like that all the way maxed up because I love engine braking. Everyone's different, like I said. Traction control, I have that all the way down. Wheelie off, ABS down pretty low. I don't have it all the way down because I don't like warnings. If you put it all the way down, you get warnings on this thing while you're riding, but this is about as low as it can go without getting warnings on the bike. So that's all it is. It's really simple. If you guys have an issue after flashing and you feel the bike is kind of a dog, maybe check to see if it's in road mode. Maybe check to see what your selections are, and that should fix it. I haven't had a problem myself with any of these bikes, and I don't even know how many I've flashed at this point, personally myself here, and no issues with any of them as long as all the settings are correct. That's what's important here, guys. See you in the next one.